En el marco del sexto Festival de Cine Europeo en Guanajuato, el día de hoy contamos con la presencia de una figura de la cinematografía polaca, la señora Agnieszka Holland. Hi Agnieszka, how are you?
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
That is about my Spanish.
Thank you very much.
I know also, una mujer trabaja, un hombre no trabaja.
Wow, that was a statement.
It's beautiful, Colin. Do you feel it?
When and why did you decide to make films?
Actually, it was pretty soon. I was 15 when I decided that I want to be a film director. Before, I wanted to be a painter. I was quite visual and was drawing and painting as a child. And in one moment, I realized that it's not enough for me to express myself. And it was in the middle of 60s, and cinema, European cinema, but also international cinema, have been very rich, very new. It was a lot of new waves, a lot of avant-garde directors, a lot of very powerful directors like Bergman, Fellini, Pasolini, Kurosawa, and so. So I decided that the film is the most modern and the most rich, innovative art, and that is what I want to do. Also because I realized that the visual storytelling is important to me, but also important is to tell the stories, to speak about the life and the events and the people. I was reading a lot, and I was observing the reality, and I thought that I can construct stories to tell. The Czech New Wave was very, very inspiring in 60s, and it's a coincidence because at this festival, the focus is this year on Czech cinema.
That's
so
right.
I feel a bit like the part of the Czech cinema as well, and it's nice to see that the local audience and the students will be able to watch some really good Czech films from the period of Czechoslovak New Wave.
How do you choose the stories you want to tell?
It's not like one way. It's like the stories are coming to me from the reality, from the books, from the scripts sent to me by other writers or producers. I'm actually reading a lot of things, and I try to observe the life as much as possible. And sometimes suddenly some kind of the click. I can read the script, for example, who is very well written and who is very good, and I'm thinking, oh, I would like to see this movie, but it's not enough. I have to feel I need to tell this story. It's something which has some kind of the mystery to me, some kind of the secret which I can touch only when I will be doing it. It can be the true story, it can be the event which happens around, it can be the total creative invention, it can be the book, the modern book or the classical book, it can be somebody's story, and still it very quickly becomes mine. It's not so much the aesthetics, it's not that I want to make the movie beautiful.
Yeah.
I just want to find the point of view which is evocative, which suddenly tells very important part of the story without using the words. I'm very, sensitive to the visual, which is very, very discreet. It's like some photographs. I'm very inspired by photography. I'm watching now in last 10, 15 years. I'm watching more the photography than the paintings. And some photographers are very spectacular, are shooting, very spectacular events or beautiful settings, and some are focusing on something really very small, I don't know.
Nieszczęsne biedaki. Żydy są takie same jak my.
I'm quite political. It means I think that the politics is important part of our life, and that it reflects, you know, the desires of the people, the needs of the people, but also the craziness of the people. And I try to understand where it comes from. And if I can find the story, which is not the big political story, but the small human story, but which reflects this kind of the disappointment, and why people are so lonely, why they are so hateful, why they cannot accept each other. I will be happy to, you know, to give some kind of the, you know, of the image, of the picture of what today is going on in the world. And that is, I don't have the good idea for that, so I'm thinking about it. Frankly, you know, I don't believe in movies too much. I think that when I started, I think that the cinema was very important and was like feeding people's imagination, and now it became a little more like commercial tool. Today it's more good television which took this place. The best American or Scandinavian TV series was doing what the cinema is not doing anymore.
This is not a partnership of equals, nothing close to it.
Thank you very much, Agnieszka, for your time. We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.